show, and what arose from that?
If you didn't figure it out yet, we're doing a political show.
You didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
It was a pretty strong.
Yeah, I think we got the point out.
We got there.
Maybe.
We got there real fast.
Yeah.
Now, as we were putting the show together, of course,
tensions got high.
pretty high. I got high, personally.
Right.
But tensions also got high.
This is true.
And we wanted to know
which of us is the funniest?
which was the best person who of the underdogs had the moral standard to run for public office.
Yeah. We're being a political show. We were like, we all think we could do this, but none of us probably are qualified to.
So like all political campaigns, the mudslinging started early.
Yes.
So we are going to be presenting
5 mudslinging ads throughout the night, one about each cast member. So I'll have one, Randy will have one, Kevin, Blake, and Rachel will all have their own insult-ridden piece.
And while we may be crying backstage, don't worry about us. Don't worry about our feelings.
Yeah.
But what we're going to be waiting for at the end of the night. So keep tallies of these in your mind.
Yeah.
And then
at the end of the night, whoever, based on those ads,
you still believe is standing morally on some sort of moral high ground.
Do you want morally best or morally worst?
And there is a gift involved, so morally best.
All right, so whoever you think the best one is, based on what you hear tonight, we're going to vote for them at the end. They get a little prize that Scott has purchased. We don't know what it is. We'll find out then. But yes, Randy.
Have the first burn ad.
Great.
For our newbie, Rachel Lerman. Yeah. I didn't even like her to begin with, but let me tell you about her. If you believe that pure, unadulterated evil exists in this world, then don't vote for her. When she was in preschool, I repeat, preschool, she stole a tiny little dino toy from her preschool class. And then she sat back with these cold, dead eyes and watched her teacher discover that that toy was missing. Once she saw that happen, what'd she do? She stuffed it in the backpack of one of her little classmates and therefore started her first frame job of her career. Even worse, she's a wasteful sack of shit. She will never buy a bag of spinach and finish eating it. She throws it away, a third of the way through. Let me tell you this, how about her eating habits? She'll eat cookies in bed and then invite a sexual partner in without even shaking out the crumbs from her sheets. Sack of shit. This ad was not approved by Rachel Lerman.
All right, I am going to be introducing Kevin's burn ad.
Oh, God.
Shush! Kevin claims to be a man, but his actions show he's more of a child of people. Kevin was breastfed until he was 6.5 years old. 6.5, full set teeth. Kevin believes in a free market system, so he steals single-ply toilet paper from gas stations. His wife complains about the quality of the toilet paper because it disintegrates as soon as you start wiping. Recently, while at the Jacksonville airport, Kevin received extra screening because he has hyperhidrosis and he's excessively sweaty. As a young white male in his 30s, Kevin thinks he knows what it's like to be profiled from this experience. Kevin once saw a long line and just started waiting in it for no reason. Who just starts waiting in a line? After finding out that it was for a food bank giving out hot meals to the needy, Kevin decided to stay in that line and steal food out of the mouths of starving sewer children. A vote for Kevin is a vote wasted. You might as well vote for Ralph Nader or Bernie Sanders.
I'm gonna burn Blake.
Woo!
Blake's a bad human being. So for those who know Blake, you would think he has everything together. Well, he doesn't. One time he paid his rent 3 days late. Last month he went over his recommended oil change by 46 miles. Blake's disgusting. He eats almonds raw. He drinks coffee just black. And Chobani yogurt plain. Ugh. Blake can't stay out of trouble either. A cop pulled him over once just to tell him his tire was low on air. Worst of all, he's a leech. He watches Netflix on his parents' account, Hulu on his sister's account, and HBO Go on his ex-girlfriend's account. And oh, by the way, he only stays in touch with her just to get the updated password.
Smart man.
This message was not approved by Blake Stockton.
If you have your attention for a second. I was supposed to write a burn ad for Blake to read now.
Oh.
I didn't write it though. So I have to just tell you what's shitty about me. Like in my own opinion. I guess we'll start with the physical aspects. I feel like I look like a grizzly bear that fucked straight white privilege. Thank you. That's all the physical stuff. No, I got more. I like lived downtown, kinda, and there was a homeless person one time, and they asked for money, and I told them no, but I tipped a street performer on the next block. And like I told him I didn't have any cash, I definitely did, the entire time, so. Yep. I almost voted for Trump. That's not, there's more. Not because I believe in him, because I thought it would be funny to see what happens.
That's what most people do.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I guess the other like really shitty thing, I didn't like brush my teeth for 14 years. I'll leave you on that. I guess it's approved by me.
Randy Brasfield. Raise your hand if you know Randy Brasfield. I want to get a feel. Yeah, for the room, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you read the first page of the New York Times, you think Randy was a saint. Fake news. Sure, she gave her cousin a kidney. True story. When she was 19, her prefrontal cortex wasn't even fully formed when she made that decision. Doesn't count. Since then, she's done terrible, awful things. Once, while at the Jacksonville Armada game, they were playing this grueling match of soccer. Randy drunkenly, when is Randy not drunk, by the way? Stole a delicious chicken finger from a kid's basket. She constantly borrows jackets because she never packs appropriately for her trips to Birmingham and never returns those said borrowed jackets. The same can be said of socks and her granny panties. She's heartless. All right, she can clean vomit without cringing. She's bagged dead feral cats in shopping bags and then tossed them in the dumpster.
True story.
True story. I wouldn't trust her with my socks, let alone my jokes, all right? Okay, this message, everything you just heard, this message is not brought to you by Randy Brasfield. She does not approve.
That's just inspirational.
Guys, this is the Soviet Union national anthem. Please put some respect up.
I can jam out to this if I'm confused.
You're gonna bump the national anthem the way home? Great, guys. have some bad news. Our show is ending soon. I know, some of you might be like, thank God. That's fine, but we have one order of business to take care of. I mentioned at the top of the night. One of us is the best shitty person. Is that what we said? What did we say? One of either way, it's time to vote. We've seen some mudslinging ads, and we'll go ahead and review real fast a little bit about everybody. On the end there is Rachel. Rachel, what was one of your facts?
I apparently don't clean out the crumbs from my bed before having sexual partners.
Rachel does not clean out the crumbs in her bed before taking another sexual partner.
Oh man.
You too? Shit!
You got a friend.
I thought it was just me.
Those Polish cookies are good.
Kevin, Shake, what was one of yours, man?
I steal hot meals from the homeless.
Right. Randy Brassfield?
In the spirit of also stealing meals, I stole a chicken finger basket from a child.
Blake Stockton?
I don't pay for Netflix, Hulu, or HBO Go.
I'm Sebastian Nix. Straight white privilege, fucked a grizzly bear. It's me. Okay, how we're gonna do this is we're just gonna point down the line. Whoever you think the best of us is, yeah. Whoever your
Best of the worst.
whoever your favorite is, based on the entire evening, wins a prize. Take your pick now. I'm gonna point. You clap and cheer. We'll narrow it down, and at some point, Scott's gonna bring our prize to us. You guys ready? Yeah. Great. If you think Rachel's the bestest, give her a round of applause. Hot damn. Hot damn. If you think Kevin's the bestest, give a round of applause. That was one loud person and a few smatters. Randy Brassfield, if you think she's the one. What a surprise. Hashtag rigged. If you think it was Blake Stockton.
Yeah.
And if you think it was me? That's fine. That's fine. All right, I think it's between Randy and Blake. Okay, sorry, Randy and Rachel. I'm deaf in one ear. Fuck you. I'm not actually. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, I got plans tonight. Hell yeah! All right, if you think it was Rachel, let me hear you now. If you think Randy's the winner. All right, guys, give it up for Scott. Scott. What is the? I guess that works too.
He crowned Randy.
Randy, it's a Trader Joe's bag. Yeah.
Randy, 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 Randy.
Guys, leave it Underdog Improv. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Have a great night.